I will share a screen.
All right, all right.
That way, we may do this live, and it won't be terrible. Are you kidding me? Of course, it's going to be terrible. Anyway, here we go. It's time for Smash or Pass. Now, Saib, I'm going to ask you sexual persuasion. That way, I know if I have to skip anyone.
No, go right ahead. I'll yeah. I'm
right.
comfortable in my sexuality.
I love you. That's why you're the You are the, what do they call you? 6'4", built like a shit brick. See, I made that assumption that you were built like a shit brick house, but the fact that you can casually bench 150. Excuse me, curl. Did you say curl or bench? Because
yeah, curl. I can bench a lot more.
All right, now we're gonna play Smash or Pass. Adam Warlock.
All right. No, pass. Hard pass.
Here's the thing, right? He's got everything that's like, oh, smashable. But it's the gold skin. You know what I mean?
For me, he just seems like the kind of person that would be very confused on all the other aspects. You'd be like talking, having fun, and then he would just be like, why are you saying these things? These things make no sense. We are here to mate. And you'd be like, that killed the mood.
Here's the thing. I really like his hair. He's got really nice hair, but that's where it ends.
Yeah, you know, I can't deny he's got that M shape on the part.
He's got curtain bangs in the anime world.
Yeah.
T'Challa. Smash.
Oh, smash. 100%.
That's hard smash. With the suit, without the suit, dude is handsome.
Have you seen BP's skin? Where is it? So you have to scroll down a little bit. It's near the bottom.
Oh, he's hot. Oh, he's hot.
Look, I'm a straight man, but.
Hang on, side. Wait a minute. Despite the fact that this is Black Panther, kind of looking like your physique over here. Kind of looking like your physique. Or you two are a 6-foot-tall Wakandan emperor. Christ.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Like Natasha
yes,
and any iteration is gorgeous, right?
Yes. One of my biggest rules is if there's a chance you can wake up with a knife to your throat, it's a good choice. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Look,
or I guess in her case, it would be a heel.
I love the fact that she's a blatant walking red flag, pun intended, because of her color scheme. But I'll be fucking damned if my favorite color isn't red. It's a hard pass on the Hulk because I'm scared. But this is also not like the most handsome version of Banner. So I'm also going to pass on this version of Banner.
With Banner, it's one of those things, if there was an option to marry, yeah, 100%. You get the brains and the brawn, like, good.
Yes, if this is an ideal world, if this is Earth's Mightiest Heroes version of the Hulk where he's not going to just like rip me asunder because he stubbed his toe one day, then yeah, absolutely. Old Boy Scout himself. This is Mary. I would say this is 100% a Mary type of joint.
Yeah, I have to agree on that one.
Because you know, man was thought out. You know, man went to bed in like what 43. I don't know if he has the techniques I need. I'm just saying.
Old-fashioned style.
Yeah, you know, he's probably gonna pour me a nice tall glass of sarsaparilla, right?
Yeah.
And he's gonna woo me in a mild transatlantic voice. That's about it. Okay, this is where our fucking bias happens. Okay, Saib, I'm sorry. We have to call ourselves out. I've got to turn off my fucking model because she's down here. She is a piece of shit.
Yes. Yes, she is.
She's a massive piece of shit. Smash.
That being said.
Yeah, that being said, smash. Yeah. Her favorite color may be blue, but damn it, I'm colorblind. That looks a lot like red to me, and I love the color red.
There's more red flags in her than in Soviet Russia, but at the same time, thank you, comrade.
Hell yes. Rose tinted glasses, I can't even tell the color red apart from anything else. What do you mean red's bad? Okay, I'm gonna turn anything up. So she's a piece of shit.
I can see that.
This is the dumbest question because the answer is yes.
Yes. Yes.
But hear me out. Hear me out. Glowing eyes, a 10. Not glowing eyes, a 9. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I have the I forget what skin it's called.
Oh.
I actually have to click on her profile in order to figure out what the skin is. Yes.
Oh, I have this one from
yeah.
the Japan's.
Yes, that one. I have that one.
Oh, this one is the best one. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Oh my god, it's the color red. This one's also very pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the Emperor of the Cosmos, which I love the skin in general.
It's really, really cool. I kind of wish it came in different colorways.
Oh yeah. But yeah, smash.
I know she's married. But here's the thing. Unlike Cloak and Dagger, Reed and her are separate beings, and Reed is very attractive in this game.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
This is a smash, right?
I mean, yes. For me, it also doesn't help that I have the Malice skin on her, so I'm looking at again my many red flags.
It's the best one. I love Malice.
Yeah.
Unironically, I think her wedding dress is so like absurdly pretty. Reed's handsome in this, but like this model of Reed in particular is so good looking with a beard.
Yes, he looks great with a beard, but she looks absolutely gorgeous.
She is stunning. You know, I'm kind of glad that they're leaning into like because everybody assumes like Sue and Reed's marriage is always failing, and like for a little bit, yeah. But like in more modern times, the interpretation is that Reed is always busy and he's like that clumsy lover. He's like, hey, I forgot to take us on a date. But Reed, you said we do this. Is your idea of a date saving the world, is it not yours, Susan? It's in the game, right? And it's also in the comics now.
Yeah, it's what could be more romantic than saving the universe?
Literally
and
anything,
she says something
Reed.
like candlelit dinner.
Literally anything else, Reed. But it's also played like a it's now that sort of like bickering thing is now played up more like a sitcom dynamic, and I really like that because I do not like it when comic books first family starts fighting. I do not like it. Let me say this right now. I love Danny Rand. I don't know much about this version of Iron Fist, right? Lin Lee, I don't know much about him. He's so much cooler than Danny.
Yeah, he's very cool, but I'd have to say pass. I'd have to say pass because I don't.
I got my ass beat by him too many times in this video game for me to actually fuck him. I can't do that. He's already smashed me. You know, fuck it.
You know, I gotta say, I'm not into fisting, so I couldn't.
True. Oh, but that's right. I love that his Hellfire Gala suit is just Danny, but Danny in the white suit, and that's so cool.
Yeah.
You know he's handsome. He looks way better with the domino mask. Like, I know this is him with like the demon sword and everything, but like drop the demon sword, retire Danny, and then just make him Iron Fist. He's so cool. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, look at this motherfucker right here. This is you know what this is? It's Beast Gohan.
Yes, it is Beast Gohan.
Oh my god, it's Beast Gohan.
And everything, yeah. Yep, I didn't even piece that part together. That is.
Oh my god, wait, the colors are in all the right places. He's got the brown boots, he's got the belt, the red where the eyes are supposed to be. This is Beast Gohan. Yep. I fuck with that heavy. Look, the answer is no. Okay. But we're not going to be here to rate Tony of Smash or Pass because, like, yeah, Tony's handsome, whatever. But the answer is no. I want to rate his suits.
Yeah, yeah. You know what? That's fair.
I just want to rate the suits because he's got a bit of them. This is the Extremis armor, right? The one based on the one. Yes. That's the one. It's cool. It's very cool. I like it. I like it a lot. I am going to catch flack for this. I don't know how much flack I'm going to catch for this. I do not like the endgame suit.
Yeah, it looks the best way I could put it, if the audio for it could stop making noise in my ear.
Yeah, thank you, video game.
It, in a way, it almost looks basic. It doesn't look very much different than his first one, except for the fact that it's smoother.
Yeah, and I think it's that smoothness I don't like, and I get that they're going for the more nano stuff or whatever, but like,
Yeah.
I think what would make it better for me is that I don't like that the yellow runs all the way up to his shoulder. Like, if his shoulder was red, I'd like that a bit more. It's just the color placement. And I never, in a million years, like the geometric arc reactors. I've always loved the circle arc reactors.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
no,
this arc
personally,
reactor's too
I'm a
big.
big fan.
It's terrible.
Yes. Yes. I, personally, out of all of his current skins, I like the Blood Edge armor the most.
Oh, this one, yeah. This one's cool. This one's really, really cool.
Because while like the actual like full armor is basic, it has all these smaller details, like the fact that his legs have those like vampiric skulls on it. The fact that the knees, I think they're supposed to be like half transformed vampires because they have like the bat wings for the ears. The gauntlets are the vampires being slain. You have all the different souls on the pauldrons. It just looks like all the smaller details are what put it together.
It's really cool. I love the aesthetic of it. You are super correct. Here, the only thing that I'm having an issue with is this suit looks so good as it is. I feel like they should have gone all the way and give him like a plasma cape using the same energy thing. I feel like a cape would tie this together.
That would have been badass.
Yeah, or do the Strider Hero thing making the scarf.
I also just realized that he's got, on the calves, their teeth. Right at the joint for the knee is, supposed to be a mouth.
Oh, that's so... Oh, you are right. Can I zoom in? I can't zoom in on the bottom. Dang. That's so cool.
Oh. I just noticed that. And it's right where, like, at the very end of where he bends his knee is where the teeth meet with the,
You can see it better here, because, like, the smoke's coming out of the mouth.
Yeah.
That's so... I love this armor. Now, this one is based on the Noir world, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's kind of cool. Like, in that world, I believe he's an adventurer, so, like, I'm, like, very chill with this particular... Also, I just realized Ami's in my chat. I still gotta get back into playing Dark Souls 3.
Yes.
Shit.
Me and you gotta get into that.
Shit, man. I feel like self-love is a big thing in my chat. That sounds like some self-hatred. I like how we've been talking extensively about Tony's armor, because it's fun to talk about these designs. I do not like this. Look, the Superior Iron Man suit is one of my favorite Iron Man suits, period. This is not it.
See, for a while after the skin came out, it's not like it's years old, I actually thought that this was the version of Iron Man that I think it was Ultron made. The AI version of him as a soldier. And it wasn't until like I was actually reading through like lore and everything, and I saw it first appears in Superior Iron Man 2014. I'm like, oh, this is not the soldier version.
Yeah.
So what's the difference in design? Because this looks, I'm pretty sure it looks exactly like the Ultron version of Iron Man.
Yeah, that's... from what I understand, they said, oh, this is Superior because in Superior, he has a bunch of these arc reactors all over the place. But here's the major thing about Superior. It's all white with blue accents, very, very much like Emma. And the helmet does not go all the way. Like, half the time, his face is in the open. You get to see his glowing blue eyes. And Superior Iron Man is very specifically an evil piece of shit Iron Man. Have you actually read the Superior Iron Man run?
I haven't. I am very behind on the comics.
Okay, so I'm not going to spoil anything major for you, but I'm going to give you this. Superior Iron Man is came about from this massive event. I forgot what the event is called, but basically it switched the moralities of every hero and villain. So like Doctor Doom became a good guy, Captain America became a bad guy. This is where Captain Hydra came from, I believe, right? And so Iron Man became Superior Iron Man, a piece of shit. Which is funny because like he didn't make a drastic change or anything. He's just Tony, but if Tony was a belligerent asshole without the alcohol, right?
Yes.
And one of the things was, he didn't want world domination. What he wanted was just an evil, like, empire, like, commerce, evil commerce. So he took over Seattle, And he got everyone hooked on to a very specific designer drug that solved almost all their problems, but it's very addictive. And then Daredevil came to talk to him, and he cured Daredevil's eyesight for like 1 second using this designer drug. And he's like, "Hey Daredevil, you're now addicted to my drug if you want to see things."
God, some of the stuff. I'm assuming that's also where. What was the version? I'm remembering the Maker. I'm assuming that's where the Maker version comes from.
No, here the Maker's okay. The Maker's a very interesting thing. So you know, there's like the main 616, our main timeline, and then there's like the Ultimates timeline.
Yes.
The Maker is just dead ass Mr. Fantastic from the Ultimate Universe. It's just that by the time the Ultimate Universe ends, he is so warped as a character because he never gets with Sue, because he's the ultimate version of Reed Richards is what everyone thinks Reed Richards is, an insufferable bastard. So no, he doesn't end up with anyone. Ben hates him. Johnny dies because of him, I believe. Sue fucking hates him. So what does he do? He becomes an evil asshole called the Maker, goes between every world line and starts fucking shit up because boo-hoo, my blonde wife didn't love me. And by the way, they never got married, Lamau. He also, here's the thing. He proposed to Sue over Johnny's grave.
Yeah.
Like, Johnny just died.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is considered a dick move.
Yeah. Mr. Fantastic, not so much. Speaking of, he's over there. Jeff, if anyone says, yeah, we're smashing Jeff, go to jail, dude. The fuck?
That's like saying you'd smash your pet. That's not, no.
I
want Jeff as a pet. I want him as my dog.
I want Jeff as a homie, man. I love Jeff.
Yeah. See, now, here's my question.
Yes.
He's able to heal with the jet of water. How extensive is that? Can I get just like blackout drunk and he just spits on me and suddenly I'm no longer drunk, or is it only physical wounds?
See,
because then Jeff's being my drinking buddy.
See, you're not thinking hard enough, Side. Hear me out. I want to know what the shelf life is on that magic water spit, because if I could just bottle it, right? I don't have to drink with Jeff, which means I don't have to put him in a car with me driving. God forbid I drink and drive. Don't drink and drive. Right? I don't have to be intoxicated with Jeff around, which means he's mostly safe. And all I have to do is wake up and then drink a glass of jet fuel, I guess.
Jet fuel.
Jet fuel.
That's the title of it.
Yeah, it's like G Fuel, but not. It's called Jeffer Subs. Loki. The answer is yes, because like Loki can shapeshift, which means anybody you're into in this roster, he can also become.
See, like, I don't know if I'd be able to get over the fact that he is the god of manipulation, so I don't think I'd be able to trust anything. Plus,
shut the fuck up, Saib. What did we just talk about? Shut the fuck up. What did we just talk about with Emma? What did we just talk about? Like,
look, it's a double standard. If I'm being manipulated by a hot blonde, that's fine. If I'm being manipulated by...
hear me out. He could turn into Emma.
Your powers are mine! Everyone loves a trickster, until the trick is played on them.
Oh, no. The power of manipulation in that would be horrible.
It's like, sorry, Loki, I'm really into Emma. You turn your back, you walk away, you hear, your powers are mine! Turn around, it's Emma. I'm like, what?
But then you have two Emmas.
See, now we're cooking with fire. Now it's big brain time. This is also just a right? Have you ever been in love with a pretty pop star? This is the one, right?
Not actually, because the only thing I can think of is all the stories of when a pop star or K-pop star or anybody is in a relationship, and I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be the guy sitting there going, "Hi, Joe Schmo over here dating a pop star," and everyone's like, "I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you for dating my pop star."
See, here's the thing. I'm a little piece of shit. So if anyone's coping and seething with the fact that I'm with a baddie, I'm just like, yeah, suck a dick. Isekai yourself, bro. I'm with the baddie, not you.
But at the same time, if she's into me, and we're going through that whole thing, 100%. I'm doing the romance manga style where it's like really dumb situations that's funny in hindsight.
Yes, like I see Luna. Would I date Luna Snow? Would I smash Luna Snow? The answer is yeah. If it's like a one-time thing, we're both like high-profile celebrities or superheroes. Fuck it, right? But to date Luna Snow, there's a very specific way I want to go about this. It's I'm a fan of Luna Snow. I work at a convenience store, and then some random customer walks in, and then we fall in love, and I find out it's actually Luna Snow in like her civilian outfit trying to blend in. That's how I want to do it. That's the plan.
Oh yeah.
But also, like, excuse me, her Mireille 2029. Oh my god.
Yes, it is a gorgeous skin. I'm just watching it on the screen share.
Yeah, we both just shut the fuck up. Mounts again. I like how we're like, yeah, it's such a pretty. The Mireille 2099.
It's like the clip from I think it was a Super Smash tournament where the two announcers just stop talking as a girl walks by.
Dude, that has happened so many times in fighting game tournaments. I cannot. So okay, there's I don't know how or why there are so many pretty women that just play Tekken, right? So like all of a sudden. It's like, hey, we have this competitor, camera cuts, like, Jesus, why? Blah, 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 and we're just quiet because stunning. And you know what? She bodies the fuck, and she bodies the fuck out of anyone, and she does a really good job. But I also made a joke. I think I made a joke with, like, Minnie. I was talking to Minnie. Because I was like, Minnie, you want to play Marvel Rivals? And Minnie's like, I'm already toxic IRL. What makes you think I can be more toxic? I'm like, you're right. I can't. You play Fortnite. I understand. You have a different type of brain rot. But we were joking that, look, if there was a version of Ami that was like Ami 2099, it would be this.
Yeah, I could see Ami being that.
Yeah, mad unfortunate.
Especially if they changed the ice powers to crystal powers. Yeah, 100%.
I mean, she's got the cool like texturing over here. It's got like a kind of a crystal arm thing going on. It's really neat. Is this just better
or the
Diva?
Shining Star skin? The Shining Star skin, but if it was purple, that would be Ami.
Yes, 100%.
Like going to a ball or something. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know what? Hear me out. That's all. That's my hear me out. I tell you, if Ami, look, there's so much of Ami in most of these skins. Is there Ami in this skin? I mean, not really. There's a lot of Ami in this skin. If this was purple, this would be Ami, right? Why the fuck is Ami's color palette so prevalent in Luna Snow? Look at this. That's crazy work.
It is.
Green one.
Maybe not this one.
Maybe not this one. No. The green one. That's pretty, but like, you know, it is what it is. Here you go, my king. Here's your very specific glass of water. Drink.
Look.
Yeah?
I like badass women. What can I say?
No, keep talking. Keep talking. If you talk hard enough and fast enough, maybe NetEase will hear you, and then they'll give her a redhead skin.
That would. I don't think that's healthy for me.
No, I think actually, unironically, you would die.
So my girlfriend would kill me, or because NetEase would dehydrate me. We're gonna.
No. See, Saib, I need you to think. Walk up to your girlfriend, babe, new magic skin dropped. Oh my god, she looks just like you. What? I'm not that pretty. Babe, you're even more pretty. Anyway, I spent $400 on some cosplay and a giant sword.
Have you seen the Punk Triumph skin? It's right next to the first one. Yeah.
I'm mentally unwell. Do you know what this looks like? If you're because of the bangs over the eyes, it's Shermie, but it's like punk rock Shermie from King of the Fighters.
Yep. Yes. Yep.
Her sword's cool. Oh my god, wait, her sword is kind of like what is the name of Soul Bad Guy's sword? The Junkyard Dog.
Yeah.
It's oh my god, it's kind of sick.
You want to know something that's even more insane? That skin is completely original to the game.
The Punk Child
wasn't in a. Yeah.
I believe it. I believe that. Because like even her normal skin, right? Isn't that like just a loose interpretation of her regular outfit?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'd have to say, out of the skins, Punk Child or the retro skin, but there's a specific reason for the retro skin.
Everyone's talking about it. I'm swapping between models now. You can see, kind of got a buff. kind of got a buff. Kind of, you know, like, kind of got a. That's a little bit. That's like a 15% buff. You know, 15% makes all the difference. Yeah, kind of a buff. Unironically, Magic is a cool character. I love Colossus. I love the dynamic. I like the fact that she's not a mutant per se, but she hangs out in the X-Men world anyway. I do want to learn how to play her, so when the time comes, I'm going to harass you for that. And also, like, I do like her color palette swap more than I like her vanilla color palette. But that's because I like the purple. Oh my god, it's just Ami, but if Ami was wearing a blonde wig, never mind. Immersion ruined. This is a smash.
Yeah, same for me.
Alright, moving on. This is a... Hang on.
Yes, 100% yes. Yep. Not even gonna fight it. Yep. 110% yes.
I'm not saying. Okay, hear me out. A 7 out of a 10. This is like a bazillion on the cool factor. On the smash factor, this is an 8, right?
Mm-hmm.
This is like the least revealing outfit of all time, but it's the hair, the look. She's so I like the movie skins in this game, but they put crap into this Mantis one.
Yeah.
This one's a 9. This one is...
I don't like the fact that it's part of a bundle, though.
Yeah.
You have to spend 4,500 coins. That's my only gripe with it, but I'm partial. I'm like, maybe it's worth it.
I like how Ami's in my in our chat, like, yeah, I see that in me. I'm smashable, understandable, taking notes. Get blonde hair, giant sword, got it. For the redesign. Yeah, right? This one. Yes.
Yes. 100% yes.
This version of Reed is, oh my god. This one's like consensual hand-holding, you know.
This is the one that he's a little too polite for his own good.
Yeah. This one is like
either that or he's the judgmental father. It's one of the two.
A little bit. No. I feel like he's the uptight dad and everything. And then him and Susan get into like a pretty big argument about how he's always at work and he's always uptight. Then he chills the fuck out, spends time at home, and he's just like this now. He's just the Giga Chad.
The tuxedo is him in his work era. The default skin is him after retirement.
Yes. No, this is him in his work era, but his startup is literally just starting up. This is him. Passive income. I don't gotta work a day in my goddamn life anymore. I'm devoting that entire thing to my wife. See, Moon Knight is cool. I can't in good conscience say smash, because...
The man is willing to take down an entire empire for $5. I don't want to know what he's gonna do to me in an argument. Just
yeah, also, my same issue with Cloak and Dagger. Like, what? Is Khonshu gonna get like, talk to me at some point?
I didn't even think about Khonshu. I thought about the other personalities in him, and my brain went there, and not thinking about the god of the moon just popping out and being like, crap, what's up?
The other personalities I can start to contend because like with Cloak and Dagger, like what if the other versions of Moon Knight, the other personalities, like me, right? They're also into me. I'm fine with that because they're also technically part of like this cohesive unit. I that makes sense to me. But like Khonshu is like the outsider.
Oh yeah.
I'm scared.
If he doesn't approve.
Like, I consent. Is there someone you forgot to ask? The moon haunts you.
That would be terrifying. You're just in the middle of the act, then suddenly you hear the moon haunts you.
This one's a pass, right? Fuck Namor.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, fuck you, Namor. Namor is just Aquaman if he was incredibly bigoted. That's it.
Yes. Yeah, I can agree with that one.
That's it. And really is really into like married women, like an obscene amount of that's really creepy.
Yeah.
This is not a smash. This is not Smash, but we're here to rate the suits.
Yeah. There's like one thing I can say about this, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
The only thing I can think of is the like around her calves. She looks cuter in the like Venom skin, like not in a. I always have to say this.
Oh,
not
yeah, no.
in a yeah, but like when you have like a sister and you go like, oh yeah, that outfit looks cute.
Yeah, adorable.
I don't know what it is.
She's adorable. Like 10 out of 10 would adopt Penny. Look at her. Like who wouldn't adopt Penny, right? Look at this, she's so cute. I love her. And the fact that I love that Vanilla Penny. This is just an Evangelion reference. It didn't need to look like Eva
100%.
Unit 3 or Eva Unit 2. It didn't need to, but it does. The Venom suit.
I like the green.
I see it. I see
outfit.
it. I see this.
Yeah. I don't
It's
know
got-
what it is. It's just that it's something about that like makes the whole like character come together. I don't know
it's a
what
better
it
silhouette.
is.
It's 100% a better
Yeah.
silhouette. And you know what it is? It's the Mega Man logic. You know how like Mega Man has like the
Yes.
big it's the Mega Man logic. Also, it's just Eva Unit 1. It's just the Eva Unit 0, 3 or 1. It's one of those. It's Shinji's unit. Look at this thing.
Yeah.
She's an Eva reference. Getting the robot Penny. This one's also really cool. The blue one's okay.
I like the green mech suit more. I don't know why, but
I can
the
tell you why.
green one.
Because it's a reference. I need you to look up Kamen Rider. I specifically need you to look
Kamen
up
Rider.
Kamen Rider, and then tell me I'm wrong. Replace the red V on the spider's, the mech suit's chest with a scarf, and tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, yeah.
It's a Kamen Rider thing. Yep. Yay. Hey.
Definitely a Kamen Rider.
we have two Ava references. I still don't know what this is a reference to though. It's got to be a reference to something because it's got like very different texturing on its chest, like waves. It's got to be something.
Yeah.
I'm just not sure what.
Not sure. I wonder when she'll get a Gundam skin.
That's 100%. That should happen. We have 3 Ava skins for fuck's sake, right? Yeah, I mean, this one's like this one's a no-brainer, right?
Well, yeah, my statement from Black Widow stands here as well.
Yeah, but here's the question: do you? I forget the name of her like. Okay, so Psylocke has a very weird origin story and like story in general, where sometimes it's just a Japanese lady, sometimes it's an English lady, and sometimes an English lady in a Japanese lady's body.
Yeah.
I'm down with all? Question mark?
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm.
All right.
As long as it's not all of them combined together in a Moon Knight situation.
No, okay. They can all be combined in a Moon Knight situation if all separate identities are into us. That makes sense.
Yes. Now,
And then all
before
of a
we
sudden,
get,
Kanchi shows up. my cat is hell-bent on shoving itself inside of my goddamn oven. I swear to God.
that is an interesting thing to come back to.
Oh, yeah, welcome back, son. I found her trying
Oh.
to get into my fucking convection oven.
Oh.
Like, why? Athena, why? Warrior of the mind, my ass. Yeah, I was just telling chat before you came back. I like every version of Rocket, this one being the best. I don't like that they gave him white sclera for this one. It's uncanny, a little bit, right?
Yeah, it just looks not correct is the best way to put it. I also don't like the fact that the eyes follow you as you're like checking out the model.
Yeah, it's better with the red. It's better with the red and the blue.
Yeah.
And yeah, also I'm gonna ruin this for you. Look at his feet, right? Barefoot. He's got like raccoon toes and it's bending, right?
Yeah.
Why does he do that with his boots?
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Yeah, the boots shouldn't be doing that. The
Oh.
boots shouldn't be doing that.
No. Anyway. Yeah, this one's also like a no-brainer, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, Smash.
Smash. She's the color red. We love her. Let me just look at her costumes. You know what?
You got another
I don't like blonde
woman.
Wanda. I love. This game has given me nothing but exceptional blondes, and she's a stunning blonde, right? Because she's a blonde with like rosé eyes, and she's very pretty. No, this one though.
I love.
I'm just saying, vanilla Wanda. Like, I love the Hellfire Gala one. She's very pretty, right?
Yeah.
The hair in this one is so... Oh my god.
See, that's the big thing about the Emporium Matron. Or Matron.
I see. I see. I understand. Side, you're speaking my language. I understand it now. Oh, hello? Ma'am is cheeked up. I don't think I've ever noticed her being cheeked up because of her skirts. Hello?
Yep, it's always hidden.
Oh wait, no, fuck. Yeah, her ass is great and all, but like, whoa, that's really cool. The galaxy effect on her hair. That's so cool.
Yep. It follows, if I'm correct about this, just looking at it, it follows her magic. It's the same like color scheme of her magic.
That's so sick.
And in my head canon, that's what she's doing, and she's literally using every strand of hair to channel her magic to make it have that. Because it's not dyed; it's the same black that goes through, and it's only the ends of the hair. I love the design of the skin itself, especially because like when you look at her sleeves, that's very clearly her magic that the sleeves are based off of.
Oh, you're so right. Oh, and I like the little fucking finger gloves too are so cool.
Yep. Oh yeah. I love the design. It's so awesome. It's
very clear that this dress was created very specifically using her magic. Cause look, it's even got the galaxy shit on her skirt. I'm willing to bet this is a Bayonetta situation where like most of her outfit is her hair.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me at all.
That's so cool. Again,
even if you look at like her shoes, it's the same thing where it's like based off of how her magic like emanates and everything.
Oh,
you can see it on
right.
Yeah.
Oh, she's stunning.
Oh yeah.
Is this the weakest one? Like they took her melanin.
So. Yeah, she's oddly pale. I know it's supposed to be based off of the TV
actress.
Show.
Yeah, the like what's her name? I forget her name.
I'm
but yes.
running a blank. Yeah, but I don't know. It doesn't look correct. Is the best way I could put it. It doesn't look right. I think it's something to do with the eyes. It makes her look a lot more pale.
Yeah, I think it's because it's like a bit sunken in with like the dark shading over here.
Yeah, I think something about that just makes all. And I think it's also the fingernails that they get blackened at the tips. It makes it look not right.
I mean, it's in line with what we saw in the film. Don't get me wrong, but like,
yes.
You know what she looks like? Do you remember that? I can't remember the name of this actress, so God forgive me. There was a film, and I don't even know why I'm pulling from this particular film, where a bunch of people get trapped in like a restaurant, and like the chef's killing everybody, but the chef's also taking orders.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking. They're all like critics or like extremely rich people. That caused him to hate cooking.
Yeah, it's like.
And then at the very end of the film, she's like, at the very end of the film, she's like, I just want to order a cheeseburger. That's it, just a cheeseburger.
I can make it. That actor, this version of Wanda looks like that actress, specifically from there, that angle, right there.
Yes. Yep, I can see it.
Okay. Also, I want to let you know that this is great. Oh my god, it's just the red strands. Oh my god.
Yes.
Look. Oh my god, Wanda. Oh my god, please look at me, Wanda. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Moving on. Look, as someone who's part of the yellow-eyed redhead baddie squad, I'm glad I'm well represented in this video game. Alright. I've seen a bunch of renders of Peter without his mask on, and I have no idea how official they are, but he's really handsome. But we can't do that, because he only wears his mask here. So, like, what are we rating this suit? Like, rival suit?
I actually, out of all the basic suits, the ones that don't have any like bells or whistles on them, I think it's the second best. The number one, I would say, is the Marvel Rivals or Marvel Spider-Man 2 suit, the one with the white spider on the center. that has like a bit of a different shade of. It's like a turquoise blue.
Yeah.
I like that one better.
Okay. I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of sad that the classic suit is not in there.
Oh, you mean from the like 2000s Spider-Man suit, or?
I'm just talking about his regular red and blues, like the standard red and blues. I'm a little sad it's not in here. Also, like, isn't this game set in 2099? Where the fuck's Miguel? Like, right? Where the fuck's Miguel?
That's fair.
This is gonna be a very, very hot take. I despise the Marvel Cinematic Universe's version of Peter. That is my hot take. I don't think Tom Holland's a bad actor. I think he gives an incredible performance every time, right? It's just that it's not Peter, and it's mostly just Miles.
I can see that, yeah.
I also hate this suit. I think it's over-designed garbage. I hate Iron Man Jr. I fucking hate that shit.
My biggest thing with it is the big reason for the red and blue was so that he could be spotted without it being something of like bothering people, because he does use like his webs and everything.
Yeah.
All of that metal is shiny as hell, and he's jumping through New York City going like above the street line.
Who's a walking flashbang?
Yeah, people driving down the road see that, get flashed in the eye, and like a car accident. It doesn't follow Spider-Man.
Yeah, I've always also thought you're right. Like, wouldn't all this metal like make him look more imposing? And like, isn't the point of the red and blues to be like he's already his powers is already extremely creepy? Aren't the red and blues specifically there to put like certain people at ease, like kids at ease?
It's just. Yeah, I don't like that skin. I never have.
No. I will say though, this is closer to Tom Holland's first appearance as Spider-Man, like the first time we see him in the MCU, and I did like that suit a lot with like the black trim. I did like it. Yeah. So this one gets a bit of a pass. I am not a player of the Marvel Spider-Man games. I have to get around to it. I never did like this suit, but not because I think it's poorly designed. I just don't like the whites on his gloves. I think they should have just stayed red. Everything else is like perfectly fine, actually. Yeah. That's like the one thing I have with it. Like, I don't like the whites on the knuckles and stuff. That's about it. Classic. Bagman. We love Bagman. The only thing that would make Bagman even better is that if it's Bagman, but he's wearing a Fantastic Four uniform.
Yes. Yep. I don't know, and I've had people tell me that I'm wrong about this. The only thing I'm like, I wish he had shoes. I know that the original didn't have shoes, but it just like, I don't know, something about it. I feel like his feet would stick more to that webbing than usual, because he's even wearing like bandages around his hands.
Oh yeah, so
I know it's to hold on to his stuff, but like at the same time, like, hey, you're putting your feet on those as well. So maybe you should have like flip flops or something.
No, hear me out. Is it comic accurate? Absolutely, right? Is there a solution? Yeah, the answer is like Crocs, but like Crocs in sport mode. And then we have Chasm, like a reskin of like the original suit, whatever. But like, no, Ben is gone, and where you were, there's only like, yeah. How many times are we gonna make Spider-Man's clone evil? Just let him be happy, for fuck's sake. That was a long tangent for that. Squirrel Girl, yeah. The answer is yes, right?
Yes. Oh, 100% yes.
Oh yeah, okay, good. We all agree. Look at her, adorable, love her. She's so cute. I make this joke all the time. She looks like Minnie, like Minnie's model.
Actually, yes. I was gonna say, well, I've never seen Minnie. It does look like her model.
No, are you telling me that Minnie's not her model? What are you talking about? Are you telling me that I'm not a busty redheaded cat girl? That's crazy.
Now, the one thing I just kind of noticed, and there's no way, right? What is the purple in her hair? Is she wearing fake ears? She's not. She has actual ears, right?
Because she has real ears. Oh my god, Side, what the fuck?
I thought those were her actually, because I'm like, she's a mutant, right? She has squirrel qualities, and then I saw the purple. I'm like, wait, no, is the
tail not real?
Wait, where's the tail coming from?
It's because it's just like clipping through her shorts. But if her ears aren't real, Okay, we can't tell. We can't tell. Also, she's very cute in this outfit. I love this outfit.
I love. Yeah.
This outfit's so good. Like the little like water dragon. This is probably one of her coolest outfits.
And Chippy too. Chippy also has a dragon tail.
Yeah, I know this. It's so cute. This is cool. Okay. This is where I'm gonna show my age. I know this particular fashion sense is coming back. I see it a lot with like some of my students, right, rocking that old early aughts, like early 2000s look. There's a reason we put that shit in the dirt, you know?
Yeah,
there's
a good reason.
Yeah, like you could take some elements, but like some of it needs to stay in the dirt. So this is not my favorite look of Squirrel Girl, but like I think it's cool overall because it definitely nails the aesthetic they're going for, right? That early 2000s like hacker movie thing, right? The era of like when Fight Club was super popular. Yeah, this one's just cute. This one's just cute.
Yeah.
You know what I find is actually cute?
It's good.
Right, hear me out. Here's my theory, right? But not my theory. Like this is what I just noticed. This kind of looks like Minnie, right? You got the yellows, the browns. You got the rodent motif. You goddamn rat, Minnie. I love you so much.
Mm-hmm.
This is just Erosa's color palette.
Yes, it is.
The greens, the blues, it's just Erosa's color palette, and I love the fact that no matter what, they are inescapable. They are bound and stuck together. That's it. I love my moms. I love my moms. They're so great. I love them. That's all. Minnie, if you're here by some miracle, we love you very much.
Yes. We love the both of you. All right, Star-Lord.
Go ahead.
If it was a one-time thing, yes. But I feel
okay.
like being with this guy would be horrible. As somebody who loves to act immature intentionally, I don't think it would be that would be horrible for the two people to act immature intentionally.
Oh yeah, for sure. But now we need to decide who is the most smashable version of Star-Lord, and why isn't it Chris? No, it's not Chris Pratt. 100% no. It's not Owen Grady from Jurassic World.
Oh, Lion's Mane.
This one? No, Lion's Mane.
No, Lion's Mane. Yeah, Lion's Mane.
Fuck it, you're right. You're so right.
Yeah.
Fuck it, you're right. I'd say this one mainly because it's the Dante color palette / Ken color palette.
Oh,
but no, you're right.
I can see that, but yeah, could you just imagine the back profile, but with him looking over his shoulder, like he's
like that,
like a bit like that, a little bit more, turn him a little bit more, so he's got more of the back profile in there, and then have him like looking over the shoulder, like yeah, that would be.
Oh, yep. I see. You're a Kumasexual. I understand it now.
Yeah.
I understand it. You're hot for the Satsui no Hado. I get it. Okay. Like a billion times, yes.
Oh yeah.
Aurora is so stunning. Oh wow, look at that.
Especially,
oh my god, this one's a cool outfit. I've never seen this one. Wait, has she? I know she's lifted the hammer. Is this what the look is from? That's so sick.
Yes, when she becomes the goddess of thunder.
Oh, that's so sick.
My favorite out of all of her skins, though, has to be the Mohawk Rock, though.
Yeah, no shit. You mean there are technically three iconic Aurora skins, like outfits, right? There's the all white, the Jim Lee design, right? I would say the Halle Berry one, the skin tight blacks. I love that. Like this, but with like it's Halle Berry and stuff without the flowing cape. And then there's Mohawk Storm, and oh my fucking god! With like the weird rat tail.
She's got the lightning boots on her, or lightning bolts on her boots.
She's that's a cool detail. She's so sick. Yeah, this is the outfit I am very familiar with. You just need like a red belt with like the X on it, and then boom, that's it. You got the Jim Lee rep. Aurora is so stunning. No, never in a million years. No, I would pay for any and all therapy sessions he needs. However, kind of sick. I know they couldn't give him the Ghost Rider sort of vibe, but I would have preferred him as Ghost Rider. But the Thunderbolt version is cool. These are all very sick. I like them very much. I kind of want him in one of the trench coats. That's it.
Yeah, I would like to see him in the actual trench coat. Yes.
This is not I'm smashing because like I'm sexually attracted. I'm smashing because I know for a goddamn fact Ben Grimm is one of the best husbands, period.
Oh yeah. I still don't understand why, like, everyone's like, oh, he's a monster. Okay, big rock dude. I mean, granted, hugs might not be the most comfortable, but, like, hey, Grim, I'm getting tired. It's not going to be a big deal for you to pick me up and carry me, right?
Absolutely not. Like, Ben is also, like, the sweetest thing ever. Like, I love him so much.
He does everything he can in order to be a good person.
And you know what? He says, like, you know, Susie, sometimes it's hard being a good person when I look like this. Like, no, Ben, that's the funny thing. You think it's a difficult thing to be a good person, and you, like, I'm forcing myself to, like, no, Ben, that's just how you are. You're just naturally one of the... You are literally the littlest guy who needs to be protected at all costs.
Mm-hmm.
Oddly enough, no.
For me, it's one of those things of, like, as somebody who follows the Nordic faith, I don't know how I would feel about that.
Yeah, would you fuck your equivalent
like,
of Jesus Christ? Is that what this is?
but at the same time, it's like, that would be massive bragging rights.
You know what? You know what, Simon? You're right. If I ever got to say, you know what? I smashed Jesus. I brag about it too. Okay, I don't know if this is canon or not, Simon. You and I can nerd about this because, like, we're giant comic nerds. Are his gauntlets like the Destroyer's armor?
Basically, yes.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Not this Thor, right? Not fucking Cro-Magnon Thor, not this one.
See, the Herald of Thunder, all I can think of is somebody tried to take Warhammer 40k and throw it into Marvel.
I mean, I like this version of Thor. He's got the power cosmic. He's like Rune King. He's like Rune King Thor. And he's also got, he's got the power cosmic, and then he's super powerful. Yeah, this is a goddamn space marine in loungewear, right? That's what this is. Yeah. Okay, good.
And I do like the Lord of Asgard skin in general. It definitely looks like if Thor was actually about to go to war. Yes, this looks like the kind of armor he would wear during, like, Ragnarok.
This is my headcanon about this armor, because, like, it's even got scars on it, right? If this is the first time he's putting on this armor, hear me out. This is him after he becomes the king of Asgard. He takes Odin's place, and this is just armor Odin left him that used to be Odin's.
I can see that, though it's still got an eye, so why has it got an eye there?
Hey, Odin's gotta see out of something, I'm telling you right now, man. This one, though. I didn't like the Chris Pratt, but they made the Chris Hemsworth version look extra nice.
Oh yeah, it looks really good.
He is stunning in this one. Like, this is the one. That's the one. And then I love, the classics. It's pretty good. It's the classic. Like, what else is there to say?
You can't hate it, but it needs a little tender love and care.
Yeah, this one's a smash, right? I feel like if we don't say smash, we're going straight to jail.
See, I don't know. I don't know. I want to say yes because I love danger. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I would be the after hours snack. I would no longer be the
I'm okay with
cuddle
that.
Bug.
Look, hear me out. Every time I see Venom, the first thing I ask is what that tongue do. That's the first thing I ask. That's why this version of Venom, 4 out of 10 at best. It's like an 8 on the cool factor. This one's the 10 out of 10 smashability. This one gets down to like a 5 out of 10 on on the smashability. 10 out of 10 in smashability. 10 out of 10 in smashability. I'll tell you, it is what it is.
Anti-Venom definitely more than, in my opinion, more than the regular Venom skin.
Oh yeah, because I feel like after I fuck Anti-Venom, I'm just cured of my, like, if I have a cold, right? Like, I just won't have a cold anymore. Now, the answer would be yes, but the myriad of mental health problems, and not the sexy kind, is very, very concerning.
I gotta go with, that this would be a one-night stand. This would not be a continuous thing.
Yeah.
And pray that he doesn't come after me.
Yeah. Oh my god, it's
but then again,
Sparta!
Then again, just thinking about it, Armed and Dangerous. Again.
Okay, the angry Canadian. With the hair down, very much yes.
I gotta say, I'd probably ask him to wear the X-Men outfit. You know what I mean? Like
oh,
that
you're
is
so right. You're so right. You're so right.
Yeah. He'd be like, you know, I'd also ask him for the whole time, just call me Bub. Just
You know what?
no matter what.
Side, hear me out. This particular costume, right, has me wishing they created a comic book series that is set in the quote-unquote Van Helsing universe, like a gothic horror thing, and Logan is Van Helsing. I kind of need it.
Oh yeah, kind of like what they do with the Muppets, where they make like old plays and stuff as a movie, but using the Muppets.
Yes.
Just do it with Marvel characters.
I kind of need it with him. And then, of course, you get the browns. You got the white and browns, the black and browns with hands.
As a lone wolf.
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, we smashed everyone. You want to play?
Yeah.
All right, sick. We're getting out of bronze today, guys. All that is to say, incredibly horny